Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Cristhian Rojas Vite. I work at the Escuela Superior Huejutla from the Autonomous University of Hidalgo State. And in this video, you are going to know some basic information about the third conditional in English. This is a series of videos that we have been recorded just for you. What is the first conditional? Well, the third conditional, it's also called conditional type 3. It is used to express the past consequence of an unrealistic or an improbable action or situation from the past. Here we have the first example. If he had studied harder, he would have passed the exam. As I mentioned before, this is a past or an unrealistic action. And maybe in this example, the student or the person didn't study very hard, so probably he failed the test. What are the keywords? The keywords are the following: third conditional, conditional type 3, had, and would have. What's the third conditional in English? Well, as it was mentioned before, it is also known as conditional type 3. It is a structure that it is used when you are talking about an unreal situation or situations from the past. Here we have another example. If I had driven carefully, I wouldn't have had an accident. This is especially when you are referring to an unreal situation from the past. In the following slides, I'm going to give it to you more information from this structure in English. As you may know, or as you have seen in the previous videos, we have the clause and the main clause, or we have the if and then the main clause. For example, here, if I hadn't eaten so much, I wouldn't have felt sick. That's because probably yesterday I ate a lot, and then a little bit later, I didn't feel very well. So if I hadn't eaten so much, I wouldn't have felt sick. Or here we have another example. If I had seen her, I would have told her to call you. That's probably something that didn't happen yesterday. So we're referring to an unrealistic situation. Here we have more examples for you. Think about it in a person who plays soccer or in a team. We say, if we have trained more, we wouldn't have lost the game. Also, in the second example, we have the same structure. If we had played better, we would have won. That means that maybe yesterday we didn't play so good, or team was not in the best way to play a football soccer match. So we lost yesterday. But as I mentioned before, this is an unrealistic event from the past. If we had trained more, we wouldn't have lost the game. Or if we had played better, we would have won. Now I'm going to continue showing you more examples about the third conditional. If you have asked him, he would have helped you. But only in the case if you have asked him, he will have helped you. Right. Here we go with the next one. And there is a person here who's sleeping. But if he hadn't overslept, he wouldn't have missed the bus. So probably this person got late to his job, but we know what was the condition at the beginning. If he hadn't overslept, he wouldn't have missed the bus. So now, if you look at this picture, there's an airplane in the background, and there are people going off the plane. We say, if we hadn't taken a flight, we wouldn't have been on time. But only if we hadn't taken a flight, we wouldn't have been on time. That means that that day, these people were exactly on time because they took a flight. So this time, to understand basically the third conditional, we needed to know the structures from the zero conditional, the first conditional, conditional type 2, and now we're checking the conditional type 3. Look at this picture over here. There is a woman in there. It says, if she hadn't saved some money, she wouldn't have bought a new car. If she hadn't saved some money, she wouldn't have bought a new car. This means that this woman was earning some money and she was saving her money. And then one day she bought a car. But the example is referring to an unrealistic situation. If she hadn't saved some money, she wouldn't have bought a new car. So hopefully this presentation has been really easy for you if you have checked the previous videos, as I mentioned before. So now, so far, you have learned how to use the third condition in English. We hope that you practice writing down your own sentences to express your opinions, your ideas about unreal past situations. And here we have the last one. If we hadn't explained you this grammar point, you wouldn't have learned it today. So thank you very much for paying attention. Again, my name is Cristhian Rojas Vite, and it was a pleasure to explain it to you, this topic in this video. So please like on the video, share it with the rest of your classmates, and that's all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Este video es presentado por el Sistema Ciencia Garza Educativa de la Universidad Autónoma del Estado de Hidalgo.